Jonny Arkade, he sees through the veil. Shadow work tales, like reading braille. Flip the cards, destiny trails. Accurate hits, no room for fail. Crystal ball vision, deep incision. Darkest corners, precise precision. Tarot in his hand, each decision. Walk the shadows, no derision. Shuffle the deck, intuitions rise. Arcane whispers, truth never lies. Jonny Arkade, mystical ties. Underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Jonny guides like nobody else. Tarot spreads, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shuffle the deck, intuitions rise. Arcane whispers, truth never lies. Jonny Arkade, mystical ties. Underneath your skin, inner allies. Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Jonny guides like nobody else. Tarot spreads, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players.
Jonny Arkade with the cards in his grip, flipping through decks, giving shadows a clip, healing old wounds like a shaman with a script. Inner child smiles while the tower tips. Yeah.
Eyes closed, he channels the stars. Reads your life like a story in the bars. Ace of cups, drinking from fate's jars. Making sense of the scars, flipping these memoirs. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted.
Hangman got you feeling stuck. Jonny flips the script, shows you better luck. Chariot, driving futures like a boss. Wheel of fortune spins, no fear of loss.
Queen of swords with your mind sharp and keen. Jonny speaks truth, pulls you from the machine. Star in the spread, all your hopes foreseen. Healing shadows within, nothing's too obscene. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Johnny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. The card, our destinies twisted.
Testing. Is this thing on? Hold on, let me check. Looks like it's on. Welcome to Jonny Arkade. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. Now, this reading is going to be for all kinds of people, including the cross-watchers. Okay? So, we don't need to chase karmics. We be attracting karmics too. So, the intention of this is, we already know you're attracting blessings. I have a feeling there's going to be a little bit of what's to come, what's been holding you back, and everything in between for a little bit of everybody. So, welcome to Jonny Arkade. Enter at your own risk. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Jonny Arkade. We got a pick a deck reading for you guys this evening. Not your traditional pick a deck. If you're new here, this ain't your grandma's pick a deck reading, all right? Spirit picks the decks. It's going to be broken into 4 levels. If you prefer the traditional pick a deck experience, go ahead and check out the playlist. There's plenty of timeless readings there for you to check out. But if you are joining us live, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And once you do, make sure you say what up in the chat. I'll welcome you in. It'll be like we're friends, you know? And then we'll see if you can last. Hope you're doing well. Rochelle Reynolds, one of my best friends on the planet at one point, was named Rochelle. She's no longer with us anymore, but she's forever in my heart. What up, Rochelle? Michelle Pagliacci, Benjamin Dorado, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and if you do prefer the traditional pick a deck experience, give me about an hour or so when the live is over. You can expect to see timestamps in the comments section as well in the description box below. Kind of determined by how quickly YouTube uploads the live. Sometimes it takes longer than others. Sometimes it's pretty fast. So it leaves me like, when it does take like over a day, it's like, what's changed? But yeah, this should be a good one. I feel good. The decks are screaming to be chosen, and they don't all get chosen. So speaking of many are called, few are chosen, let's go and get started, shall we? You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. Probably good and bad.
Jonny Arkade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Riding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is tarot craft, levitating the youths. It's Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slayed. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display.
Welcome to Jonny Arkade. Legend of Zelda Game & Watch is on. And if it's on, it's on. Your ass keeps fronting and your ass is gone. This is the community chest. Keep this shuffled and off to the side. Someone's offer has been denied. And when we receive synchronicities throughout the live stream, we pull from this deck. It contributes to a whole secondary background reading that takes place simultaneously. Usually corresponds rather well with what we got going on here in real time, and then we review it at the end. It's a whole fun thing we do here at Jonny Arcade. You should stick around, check it out. Look, people are already leaving. They want to get out of here before traffic, you know what I mean? I get it. I get it. They'll come back for timestamps, you know. This must not be for them. 11:03 on the Zelda Game & Watch. I'm telling you, it's itching. It's itching. Something is not of the highest, greatest good. It's not a vibrational match, and I feel like that may be made clear here pretty soon. All right. Everything done in the dark eventually comes to the light, or so they say. I, for one, am a believer of that. Not because I want to, but because I've seen it with my own eyes. Okay. One, two, three, four. We're just gonna keep it a little simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna start with the west side. All right. Where you at? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the future. Bam, 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 bam. All right. It's been a while since we've used the Back to the Future. Just like I always do. Back to the Future. If you chose level 1 Back to the Future tarot deck, this is your reading. Remember that angel was in reverse? Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Knight of Clocks. Someone taking notes. They've been taking notes. Good. Are they studying for a test? You review your notes ever? You just copying on someone's test? What are you doing? What are you doing, level 1? You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. Ooh. Look at this. Perfect example of attracting. You're no longer chasing that which doesn't serve you. And the universe is handing you stuff like, is your name Marty McFly? Yeah. And it's not the devil, like, no, it's from the doc. Looks like I lost $100 or whatever. The dude was from the Western Union or whatever. Damn. Someone came in and knocked up your chick? High Priestess in reverse. Well, then that's not your chick, homie. Someone's like, hey, bro. Them's not your kids. I'm getting myself and Irene. You notice the way the water beads off their hair like that, bro? Nah, what are you talking about? Damn it, Jim. The kid's wiener's bigger than these damn sausages. DNA results are in or something. That ain't your baby mama. It's very sick. You're no longer chasing. You're attracting. People are catching wind of what's going on. They know something's up. They're like, what are you talking about, Marty? I always wear a suit and tie to the office. No, something's different. For good. You can tell the eyes never lie. I knew you would choose the future. Of course you chose the future. So I always wear a suit and tie. I always wear a t-shirt and shorts to work. What are you talking about? All right, hold on. How many pages up in this? Oh my goodness. 120. No, that's too far. I have her autograph for real, and she don't even really look like that anymore. Not Leah Thompson, the other chick. The one that got fired after the first one. 118. Oh wait, no, that's not it either. Caring for your deck. Oh, it says how to sage it? Sound in Sage. Ooh. Get your own. Or screenshot it or whatever. 10 of Clocks is, what do you know? 113. That's weird. All right. Why is that weird, Jonny? Don't worry about it, weirdo. Wouldn't you like to know? Let's see. We're going to do the 12. And then if it gets to 12, I don't know. Because we got to give it a shot for 113. But I doubt we're going to get 112. That's cray-cray. It's where the players dwell. We got 85. See if these bastards can do 90. Hold on, 85. Five. Oh, snap. 10 of Flux. Oh, Flux. I'll flux with it. Check it out. Who would have thought Doc would have found love? You know what I'm saying? Where you going, Doc? To the future? No. Already been there. Upright. This is a card of extreme harmony, signifying a perfect meeting of minds. Just as Doc, Clara, and their children fly off into the future on the train, you may find love and tranquility with a soulmate or happy family times. Ooh, happy family times, happy family times. Bust out some board games. The sun is shining on you, so revel in its warmth. 11:11 on the Zelda Game & Watch. You've earned it. Oh, and I feel like some of y'all might be breaking free from a toxic situation, so this is much more possible now. Reversed. Reverse. And someone could also have been carrying the whole squad or some shit. Reversed. The sound and picture are out of sync in the movie of your life. You may need to make some adjustments. Can you fix what you've got, or is it time to get a new TV? Someone be putting duct tape on life? If you can't duck it, fuck it. Can't duck it? Flux it, man. But no, that ain't your kid, bro, or something. Them's baby's kids. Oh, man. Someone knocked up your bitch, dude. Try to get you to, like, pay for them or something. Raise them. That's crazy. Well, what you get for chasing? Where'd you meet them? Online booty call? Okay, Cupid? Funny because it's true. I know, right? Mayor! I like the sound of that. Again, you don't even realize, collective, the effect you have on people the impact, especially on your African American friends. You feel like them especially, they're like, man, yeah, I know that white boy. He wear 2 ties. He wear 2 ties. But I remember when he never wore no ties. He used to rock the Casbah. Someone remembers you. Ooh. Dude, this is someone talking shit about, like, this is like someone's kid talking shit about me or something. They want to like mess me up because I'm someone's, I don't know. Maybe I'm someone's dad and I don't even know it. My bad. It takes 2 to tango or whatever, but no, someone's like, fuck this Gary. I'm getting like live by the sword, die by the sword, but I almost feel like you don't live by the sword, but you might be like Edward Scissorhands or some shit. It's like, hey man, I was born with sword hands. My fingers are swords, man. Can you roll this for me, bro, please? Come on, man. Dangerous. All right, uno mas. I feel like someone feels like they have no choice but to stop you or whatever because of what they heard about you. God forbid you're the reason why their dad is successful. It's just angry baby mamas or baby daddies of people that you've like helped who have like moved on from their toxic situation. Hey man, what happens? 70 plus 12, that's 82. Someone is not switching timelines. They're going slower. the freaking the Libyans are totally gonna blow you up with the RPG, bro. 82. Seven of Flux. Again, I almost feel like or is it time to get a new TV? Remember? What? You got 2? You must be rich. I feel like someone thinks you got it like that or something. And maybe you got it like that, but you don't got it like that. I feel like you were just generous. And someone thought you were a, I don't know, ATM. Someone's blaming you for their lack of success or their situation. But 7 of Flux upright. Milton Baines is a kid with style. He loves his rapper hat, popular headgear for kids in the 1950s. You know, it's Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. It shows he has his head in games of make-believe, or at least in his favorite Davy Crockett TV show. Sometimes the world outside is so big and filled with so many opportunities that it's easier to retreat into a fantasy world. But there's a time to dream and a time to work. Are you spending too much time watching TV and not enough looking at the real possibilities out there? The watchers be watching. Reversed. They watch hard. They be taking notes, remember? Take notes. Reverse. Your head is completely in the clouds. It's time to bring everything back down to earth and to apply your talents to the job at hand. Yeah. You gotta come original. You gotta come original. All entertainers. I mean, are you not entertained? You have plenty of talents and plenty of jobs. And I wear plenty of hats. Why else would I be wearing this here hat? Make the most of both. Yeah. Plenty of talents, plenty of jobs. Hey, they say when you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life, right? So why are these people sweating it so bad? Oh, man. You sure you want to work here? You don't belong here. 8:48, but they say you don't belong here or something. It's like, what? Okay. Hold my beer. 5 o'clock. Someone can't keep up with something. They're way behind when it comes to something. And again, I feel like they might have had some sort of fame or fortune, but they cheated. They cheated the greedy. I feel like they already had it or they wanted this and they tried to take your almanac, go back in time and give it to someone and take your bitch and knock them up. But no, they got caught with their pants down and yeah, the engine's still hot. And people see it. People know. It's hard to deny. Ooh, this now I was getting like what was that? Coldplay concert or whatever? Ooh, people, wait a minute. Something's not right. Mayor! Not anymore, bro. May or may not, no, you may not. Wait, Goldie Wilson, you're Goldie Digger. Because they ain't got nothing. They lost their talent, their gift. Someone is. I feel like that's not you, collective. You out here attracting love. You ain't chasing it. You ain't got to cheat and manipulate. If anything, if you steal, it's not what you can't afford. It's what's rightfully yours. You're taking it back. You could use it for greed, but Doc was like, Potter, the intention here is not for material gain. To gain a greater perception of humanity. See, someone lost their way. They probably got a little bit of that, I don't know, tarot YouTube fame or something went straight to their head. The ego, the lights of the Goodyear blimp, and their red ice cubes up pimp. Someone getting pimped out. I feel like they're tricked. Silly Wabbit, Twix are for kids. Oh, Bugs, what's going on, man? Well, you talk about the cereal. I'm a serial killer up in here. Oh, yeah? And you had the Back to the Future deck. I wanted to see what would come out. Oh, the tower, 7 o'clock. Oh. Hey, how many lumps did he have, Bugs? Just the one. Been holding on to it all night. Wow, someone is Dunzo. Empress, you too, chick. What? Both of them together. I almost feel like she's leaving him out on it by himself. And he's like, what? But she was in on it too. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. New phone, who this? Mayor! Nah, you up there now, bro. You up on the pedestal. Everyone sees now. Why you looking all weird? Why you acting weird? Oh, why you mad, bro? I thought you were taking notes. No? You're not chasing, you're attracting. Who's that? Who them babies kids, bro? Them babies kids. There's Easy Top right there. You're out here dancing, doing the thing, do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down. Get down. Level 1, that's your reading. Back, forth and forth. Check out my gravel pit. A mystery unraveling. 11:22 on Zelda Game and Watch. So hurry, it's okay if you can't handle it. As we go. It's a kid with the cold cut. Smashed out like what? What's poppin' y'all brothers? Bam, 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 bam. It's the jump off, yours. About to jump off. Bam, 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 bam. The kid with the golden arms and on the motherfucking hot mix. Pass the blunt. I play a don't front. You had it for a minute, but it seemed like a month. Okay. All right. Level 2. Since we already did some tarot, we're going to go into some, I don't know, perhaps some scrying. Don't scry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I think that's in the wrong position. Let's see. Yeah, we totally did that wrong. Oh, yeah. We did it. It's okay. I make mistakes, bro. Sis, I make mistakes. Okay. Be the first to admit when I'm wrong. Get out of the way. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8:55 on the clock. 3. Someone is unhappy. For a few reasons, but this reading probably isn't helping. Hey, you're no longer chasing. You're attracting. Someone might have like chased dumb shit that got them in debt. Then they stopped doing that, and it might be all coming back to haunt them. Things they thought they got away with or whatever. That's weird. 13. That's death too. So much death. It's a lovely room of death you have here. 1, 2, 3. Wisdom of the Oracle. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Steady as she goes. Level 2, Wisdom of the Oracle. This is your reading. Was it Rokan Tours or what? It's Jack White, right? Steady as she goes. But it's not White Stripes. Huh? Now, what do I know? All right, what do we got here? Thinker. This is in a bottle. Chaos and conflict in reverse. Someone doesn't know what to do about a situation that they heard here and now. I feel like they didn't think they'd have to deal with this. I feel like everything was fine. And then it wasn't. And with this 4-leaf clover in reverse, yes, could be some bad luck. Someone's shell could be cracked. Exposure. Someone I feel like was trying to hide behind some sort of something. But it's fractured now. I feel like all they had to do was be honest about a situation. And now it's Round and round in reverse. Oh man, they're in their head. I had a feeling when I saw Thinker. I was like, is this an overthinker? Underdoer? Underachiever? Enchanting gift. Someone just can't help but just try to maybe do spell work on you? The bitch ass energy if it's a dude. Really, bro? Yin in reverse. Yeah, distorted feminine energy, I feel like, within a male. This dude could be like, I don't know, confused in their sexuality between worlds in reverse. I was going to say like closet gay or like doesn't want to admit they're gay, or they could be bi, but I don't know. If they're like, depending on how they're raised or whatever, they might not want family to look at them like that or whatever. Could be shunned upon. I mean, that sucks, but they shouldn't hate on you because, I don't know, you're cool being straight or whatever. Sorry. I like that you're gay or whatever. Like, be gay. Never ending story in reverse, in reverse, in reverse. I've seen this a million times. A leg up in reverse. Someone tried to get into your energy. I don't like it because it's like no means no, but they still try to get in or something. Milk and honey, because they listen. Rose. Regeneration. I almost feel like someone wants to work things out, despite that what they did before. I feel like they're sorry, but only because it didn't work or something. A change in the wind. Yeah, there is. Gee, you. Fart that way. I fought in your general direction. 11:30. Someone farts in your general direction. And then they're like, you smell that? And you're like, oh, was that you, bro? There's only two of us standing in here. Orphaned in reverse. Someone is like, must be nice to, I don't know, have the support you have. So they went against you, and now it's like you never would have abandoned them, and now they feel abandoned by you or something, and it's like they abandoned you. Did they not? By not choosing? By playing both sides of the fence? By laughing at you in the background and then wishing they were secretly with you, or that they were you, or copying. Again, someone was taking notes in level 1. Take notes, bro. Don't mean you're gonna get you're gonna pass the test. What's the test? Do you even know what the fucking test is? There's gonna be a pop quiz on Wednesday. What is this? What's the class? You ready for the pop quiz? Okay, 198 is the last page, but 195 is the last card. Steady as she goes. Whoops. 20. Someone got butterfingers. Someone could be dropping shit left and right. I normally don't drop shit. I have all the feelings in my fingers and my toes, you know what I mean? In case he needs to knows. All right. We've got 12. This is 5. That's 17. That's our Q. Say what? Then we've got 10. Then we've got another 2. That's 12. Oh, shit. And then 14. So we've got 16 and 17. That's weird. Should we do 16 and 17? We turned right to it. And look, it's the orphaned card. 16 and 17 are both the orphaned card, which, remember I said the abandoned shit? Where is it at? Was it on the bottom of the deck? Yep. Wait a minute. Come back here. someone trying to wipe their hands clean. I feel like they play victim. That's their excuse for all the bad shit they do. 11:33 on this other game watch. I was thinking it because, I'm a strong advocate here to stop child trafficking, child sexploitation. I feel like a lot of the people that hate on my channel are like PDF files. You know what I'm saying? And molesters and ancestral who are tapped in with their ancestors. I mean, their ancestors who are probably also ancestral. I don't know. But if you think about it, they were probably victims at one time, but instead of healing it, they became their abusers. And now they hate on me. And it's like, bro, sorry what happened to you. Sis, I'm sorry what happened to you. I'm sure there's healthier ways to utilize those daddy issues. Same goes for you, bro. What the fuck? Two wrongs don't make a right. I mean, you learned that in what? Fucking first grade? After your colors and shit? Your primary red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Those are the colors of the rainbow. All right. Orphan. It's in reverse on the bottom of the deck, trying to get away and hide. But it's up right here in my hands, all right? Essential meanings. A sense of loss. An identity crisis. Recognizing that you don't fit in. The need to belong. Uncertainty about your place. Ooh. Sucks when there's no place like home and you don't feel like home at your own home. I know what that feels like too. But not because I was like, because I didn't feel very welcome. Sometimes even in my own home. The Oracle's message. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. The occulture. I mean, am I right? No man is an island. And it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being, especially if you're from an island. In the islands, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, to the eastern to the western side. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. Link is grabbing the silver arrow. This is good advice. Someone should take it. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like-minded and spirit. Yeah, and you can have them. You're all perfect for each other. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in, especially if it's in the head space. It's like an air compressor. You gotta be careful. Shit can explode if you don't release it properly. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. The pressure is fitting in. Who fucking cares? Relationship message. Because again, someone is chasing to fit in. Instead of trusting. See, I never looked at it as chasing. I looked at it as trying to stick my neck out or extend an olive branch to certain people in the community in the last few years. But I feel like how do I know they were unhealed? Because they assumed I was chasing or some big fucking crazy fan, when the truth is, it's quite the opposite. The opposite. Worth every fucking penny, by the way, of all those people I donated to. Worth every penny. Ain't a loss. An investment. It's time to move on. You came, you saw, and all you got was this stupid fucking t-shirt. Hey, at least you got 35% off, right? Right? Relationship message. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. You poor thing. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Oh, some people grow apart. Perhaps you are in a new relationship. This is what you do. Think about the reason on the things you come wrong and you make me. Relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So? Oh, but they judged you because, I don't know, your spiritual beliefs, your sexuality, like, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't matter these days. Like, you can't have a favorite fucking color because it's like, do you like blue? Do you like pink? The fuck you. Protection message. The shadow side of this card. Wait, did I finish this? No. What did I say? Take heart, spirit. Oh, right here. I still have so much left. Here we go. So you feel left out. Relationships discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. So that's just it. I feel like they don't trust other people because they're not to be trusted, and they maybe shouldn't have never have not trusted you. And not only did they not trust you, but I feel like they went against you. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. And I feel like it was to get in where they wanted to fit in or whatever. And now they either can't get out or now they can't get in. Even if they fit in. Again, I feel like they're all perfect for one another. Prosperity message. This card reminds you that you can't be all things to all people. Oh, trying to make everyone happy? Good luck with that. I mean, I was customer service manager. I was pretty good. 5 stars on Etsy, even with my own shit. But you can't make everyone happy. What if someone walks in there and they don't want to be made happy? (9/11). What do you do then? You are not going to be popular with everyone. And that has to be okay with you. Hey, you're cool with me, man. Jesus hung out with the prostitutes and the tax collectors, so you're cool. You don't owe me any money. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as these must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they may want. Some people got my attention because I thought they were also fighting for similar cause as mine, but no, it was a front. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself, which that makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. But, keep using them filters, sis. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. I'm not reading from ChatGPT. That would be weird. Stay in your own lane. That's where you'll shine and where you'll experience prosperity. Write that down. Protection message. You might want to write this down too. Here, take a picture. It'll last longer. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to read it in a fun voice. Are you ready? Hey, Doc, let me read it. All right. Go for it. Emphasize all the good parts. Of course I'm going to emphasize them. Protection message. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Jonny said that earlier. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. Just spit on it. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures. Oh, that's your sister? Never mind. In order to conceal old wounds. Gross. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not whole, but whole. There's a difference. Not all relationships are dysfunctional. Not all of them will disappoint you. Although, your track record. That means you're about to have a good relationship anytime now, You keep betting on black. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. You're no longer chasing. You're attracting. Level 2? Didn't you hear anything that Jonny was saying earlier? Am I the only one that listens to him? Is it because I got big ears? Is it because I got 2 big old ears? 1144. God blessed me with the ability to listen to all these people's complaining. I've heard them all. Be very, very quiet. Thank you. All right. Level 2. That was your reading. Orphaned. That was fun. 16 and 17. That was rad. That was rad. The one card that wasn't in the spread, but was on the bottom of the deck trying to get away. Again, and they complain about abandonment. They're like not deciding one way or the other. One way or the other. They're not choosing. They're gonna sit there all day. Maybe next week. Now they're still doing nothing at all. What the fuck now? They be chilling, and it's all good, 'cause they're successful, and if it ain't broke, then you ain't gotta fucking fix it, no. So keep doing what you're doing, 'cause it's working, and you're awesome. I'm just kidding. That's sarcasm. You know the difference. Oh, you're social woolly awkward. Yes, you are now. Okay. What, you can't take a joke? My humor too witty for you or something? Is it like Whitty Houston? your, your bodyguard? Whitty Houston? Suit. Never mind. Kevin Costner? No. Prince of Thieves? No. Not a fan? Okay. Whatever. Dances with Wolves? No. You don't dance with wolves? All right. Oh, but you'll dance with the devil in a pale moonlight. Yeah. I've seen it a million times. One, two. Oh, we need uno más. Okay. That means one more in Spanish. In Espanol. For my Latinos and my Latinos, my Mexicans. Ese. Don't you know I'm loco? Tres delincuentes. All right. Can we be friends, amigo? All right. Level 3. Damn it. Wrong button. This is your reading, level 3. Let's do it. What's it gonna be? Level 3. She looks like she doesn't want to be seen, so let's start with you first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna call you out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, girl, it comes with the job. You're like worried about your outfit now? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Better lock your door. Guess what the dice say? What do the dice say? The dice say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. Wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, and 3, 2, 1 can all be of significance. 51, 15, the number 6. 33 can be of significance. And 42 and 24. Be months, they can be dates, they can be, do the math or whatever. Do the gematria. Get out of here. 5 of Juans. There can be only Juan. Okay. Todd Alcott. Sorry, bro. Struck out. Okay. I guess it's just Back to the Future today. We got one more round though, guys, so stick around. Level 3. West side. Till we die. That don't mean a brother can't rest in the east. Sing some nice breeze in the east. All right. Jeez. It's tight like a tiger. All right. Wired shut. Fiberglass. Sabring. Luis. Velveeta. Vito. Velvet. Vegan. VeggieTales. Viagra. Chauffeur, Rochambeau, Wren, Wrist, Grizzle, Wicks, Wicker baskets, Fireman, Fires, Webster. Let's see. Irie. Someone likes to get high. So high. Hey, save 20% at Bay Smokes. Get yourself a free 8th. Prepubescent. Abuse. That's okay because they like the abuse. Anubis. Aries. What? Someone is being exposed for, I feel like, the magic they did to maybe get to cock block, not get noticed. And I do feel like someone was trying to copy you and it didn't quite work. I don't feel like they got the joke or whatever that they tried to copy. They didn't get the punchline. You know, like when a kid does something and then it's like they know, they see the positive reaction that you get, but they don't understand why it's funny. But then they repeat it and you're like, okay, dude, it's not funny anymore. Evie, I'm getting Eli too, but no, I'm getting Wally. And I don't know if you guys heard the ding ding in the background when I said Wally. And Eva. Wally. Again, abandonment. Like, what? Wally knows what's up about self-love, doing something all on his own, hanging out with was it a cockroach or a grasshopper? Was it a grasshopper? No, it was a cockroach, huh? I'm pretty sure it was a cockroach. 1, 2, 2 on the die. Or 2, 1, 2 or 2, 2, 1. That's not very many die, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do. I like this S. We're gonna do one more. We'll put new. Wee. Someone's a female. Finally, you know, I hate when I say stuff like that. Like someone's a female. Like there's one reader I listen to. She's so tapped in and she's so gifted, but I don't know. She uses a certain deck or whatever, and she's like, someone's a female with longer short hair, and it's like longer short hair. Like that's everyone with hair. You either have long or you have short hair. So I try to stay away from like redundancy errors or whatever. So someone's either bald or got deep waves, and it's like in his wrinkled bald forehead skin. Where's the deep waves at? You know? Yeah, I agree. What up? Oh, you like the dry sessions, don't you? Wily Coyote. Wise. Someone's wise beyond their years. Exiled. Weasley. Ron Weasley. Wax Museum. Lieutenant. Lewd. Liaison. Lizard. Gotta love the shapeshifters. I'm just kidding. I can't stand them. And they know that. You know that. So it's like that's why they try not to shapeshift, but then they just shapeshift. If they just show up like Mystique in the first place with the scales and the blue skin and they're in the red hair, like, dude, just why you gotta be all like someone else? Magneto's the only one that you love or loves you because he's the only one you show yourself to. But he weaponizes your beauty and your talents. That's what that whole relationship dynamic is about. She's like, I'll be anyone for you, even though you'll never love me the way I want you to. He's like, you know what I'm attracted to? Metal. You know that Colossus guy over there at Xavier's school? No, that kid. Lyra. Pants on fire. War. Carly can be out here. DJ. Someone can be a DJ. Ooh, occult. Built for the occult. Toxic. Taxes. Tardation. Like not but just like tardation. They're like means like you're doing it again. But no, they're just straight up tardation. What in tardation? Tourmaline, Forts, Orderly, Corrupt Young Gotti, Pharrell, Doral, Jules, Rouge, Baton Rouge. I'm getting what is that? You know what I'm talking about. Warlord, Word Up. What's the word? A word up. Lauren. Oh Lord. Lords, you'll never be royals. It's kind of Lux just ain't for us. They crave a different kind of buzz. Allure. Lordy. We's likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some readers that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic, right? Right? That's right. Doral. Someone smoked some cheap cigarettes or something. Coral. Pool operator. Duel. I challenge you to a duel. All right, challenge accepted. JB, Jack Black, someone's tenacious. Kibbles and Bits, Kev, Ivy, Yippee-ki-yay, Yodi, Jody, Lodi. Get a load of this. Eerie, Ooze, Secret of the Ooze, Jory. Someone can be from Guam and wear flip-flops a lot. Hey, I can relate. We call them Jory or Zori. If you know, you know. Someone can worship Baal. Warts, beware of warts. Warthog, Sonic. Someone coming in fast. Arbitrary, Bart. Eat my shorts, man. Barely. Barley. Wyatt Earp. Aaliyah. Ale. Oil. Toiletries. Toilet. Itchy, scratchy. It. E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, he had a job. E-I-E-I-O. Halt. Walt again. Someone could be Breaking Bad. Wally World. Someone can shop a lot at Walmart. Work at Walmart. Sam's Club. Aloha. Aloya. Leia. Ooh, now we're talking. 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's about to get real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This is literally this exact amount of dice that were in here. So we're gonna put all of these back. $12 as we're about to defeat Ganon. Oh shit, come out, wherever you are. Come out. Said, I'm sorry, Mom. I never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry, but tonight you're gonna need some Kleenex. I said, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry, but tonight you're gonna need the Kleenex. What? Fucking, what are we doing? I'm trying to block the light. Block the light. Block the light, Johnny. Just trying to show you the Triforce. Damn it. There it is. Oh, yeah. There is a light that shines special for you and me. All right. Zine, magazine. Someone's got issues. I mean, like Nintendo Power. Issues, man. Ponzi scheme. Fish. Someone's going. Like, I'm seeing Napoleon Dynamite, the one like jerk in the crowd or whatever when Napoleon's killing it, and everyone, he's like, L F. Someone's from Florida. Ugh. Kilometers. Someone's from across the pond or something. Metric system ain't a thing. FHKL. All right, hold on. H&H. Fucking HR puff and stuff. Folklore. Hey, folks. Ebony, that's all, folks. The yoke's on you. Lynn. She's still my sunshine. No, I knew it. I was gonna say that's Len. I know that's not Lynn, it's Len. But hey, Ellen. Still my sunshine, Ellen? You look like a Helen. Nylon. Tylen. Terrell. Linus. Someone's got attachment issues. Linus with the blanket. I feel like as long as no one's getting hurt. I mean, as long as you realize that everyone thinks it's weird that you hold onto your blanket all day, then it's cool. Whatever. You know? We could use someone like you in the military. You know? I'm just kidding. 1203 on the Zelda Game & Watch. You know, I'm just saying. Very meticulous, you know. But no, Falcon, Hyrulean, Lint, Linty, Lath, Fulith, Filth, Fallen. Tagalog. Someone's Filipino. I know a lot of my followers are Filipinos. What's cracking, y'all? I need to find a place where you guys can send me your pants at, because and your lumpy flunky. Someone's a flunky, fungi. Hey, I'm a fungi. Save 25% off a road trip. #1 selling mushroom gummy. Just so you know, healthy fighting among the Duncan Monk, yo. Lightning. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. Again, I don't know if someone could know Muay Thai, Irish. Someone's just, ooh, I'm getting Snatch. Brad Pitt's character, the bare knuckle boxing. Someone could be British. Someone's name could be Chris, Krishna, Christ, Christy, Grinch, Gringo, Bank, Brink. Someone's on the brink. Someone's about to begin binging. Hire. That's some about a goblin, yo. Green Goblin. You got pumpkin bombs, yo. Thanksgiving. Benjamin. Lyra. Iris. Someone doesn't want the world to see them because they don't think that they'd understand. Someone belongs to Bangkok now, baby. Beat Nick. Beat. Ooh, the Beat Junkies. What? Lazarus. The Shire. Rest in peace. Nest. CTR scan. CRT scan. What is it? NES. What? The Nintendo Entertainment System. You have been erased. Quasar. Oh, that was my favorite laser tag place in San Diego when I was a kid. Who remembers? Oh no, it was Qzar. Who remembers Qzar? Oh man. Bring Qzar back. Bring Qzar back. But Quasar, this is Blade, this is Laser, this is Blazer. Someone trying to dodge the ball when it comes to something. Something about a recreation team. I don't know if someone is like a coach at some kind of YMCA or some shit. Someone's a vet or works with vets, AmVets, veterinarian, Jasper, Jester. Someone trying to be funny, but they're an idiot. Harlequin. I'm getting Joaquin Phoenix. I want my MTV. TT. Someone can go by TT. Tahim. TJ. Tijuana. TJ Hookers can be significant. But for real. Attitude, gratitude, pewed. Someone could have totally went down there and caught some shit. Kids. Remember the movie Kids, y'all? Butterscotch, yo. Let me smell that shit again. Butterscotch, yo. Anchored in. Acne. Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And then Bebe's kids, MTV lids. Someone can wear a lot of hats. I make my own, you know what I'm saying? Fucking lids is expensive, dog. I'd rather just make my own shit. Someone's initials can be K, J, J, K. Someone could be from Arizona. Someone could be Kevin. Kevin J. I know a dude named Kevin J. Love you, KJ. Hope you're doing well. Someone's fabulous. Someone's on FB. Someone's on their P's and Q's. Just letting you know. Fuck. Someone's like, fuck. Someone be rocking them British Knights. Oh, you got them red diamonds? All my exes. Something about sex. Foot joy. Someone could play golf. Mount. Helix. Someone can be from Hawaii for sure. Montana. TMN, Tamooning, Nevada. Something about VR. Someone is queer. Word. I don't care if you're queer, y'all. This is what's up. At least you're owning it. Not like that closet dude in the second reading or whatever. I get it though, like if you have to, but sucks if you like has a negative impact on other people's fucking lives. But we got mice, mincemeat, nicer, elude. Someone could take lewds. Think, entice, nice, rice. Someone can ride a rice rocket. Something about Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius, vile, ale, slut, suits, elevate, Elvis, delta, nav, naval, navy, nautilus. Someone can wear Nautica. Everett, Mount Everett, Everest, Savior, Deville, David, Dale, Davis. Again, someone from Las Vegas or something. Delilah, deal. Someone did a deal with the devil. It's nerf or nothing. I feel like it got nerfed. It was like, no, all we can do is scare the living hell out of them. We can't actually hurt them. And it's like, all it's going to do is piss them off. I'm getting like 100 hives. It's almost like all they can do is send monitoring spirits or something to annoy you. And I feel like you literally have a flood coming to this people, like a natural disaster, because they sent some kind of fireflies your way or something. Well, Desire, Desiree, Elvis on your pelvis. Someone's from Salem. Someone smokes Salem. Someone's in sales. Sunrise. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. And I feel like someone got some massive fucking balls. The better for me to kick you with, you little bitch. Level 3. That was a reading. Big ass, swollen ass, elephantitis of the nuts ass. Get over here. I'll give you somewhere to sit later. Folklore again. I see folklore. Someone thought something was some bullshit, but I feel like, oh, there's a little more to the story, a little more to the lore than someone understood. Hoes, whores. I feel like someone knew something was real, but didn't realize it would end so quickly. I feel like something is ending before it ever even got started, or before. It's like, you know, when a vacation is over and you didn't really get a chance to do anything, you got to go back to work. This was their success, or their 15 minutes of fame or whatever. That's about it. It was 15 minutes, 12. It could have been more. It could have been a lifetime. They wanted the immediate fucking cake cup satisfaction guaranteed. And Spirit said, the devil said, all I can guarantee is you'll be able to shoot him. But the dart is made of is a suction cup on a piece of foam. So aim for their eyeballs. Break all the warnings on the packaging contents, okay? They're there to tell you how to effectively injure your opponents with a Nerf gun. And if you've never opened up a Nerf gun and made the string stronger, then you haven't lived. What are you doing with your life? Buying a bigger Nerf gun? Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Nerf or nothing. I guess it's nothing for you. What on Nerf? See what I did there? What on Nerf? Okay. This looks fun and asymmetrical, kind of, somewhat, sort of. All things considered. I gotta move that. I gotta scooch that a little bit. Scoocher boocher. Oh, I have one too many. Which one is it that I... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna do these together. Well, we still can. Okay. Level 4. I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. When I had these out earlier, I'm glad they didn't get picked because I wanted to come out with Astronaut Bunny, but then I didn't know if I had done 13 decks or not, and it was too late to check. So here we are now. All right. Let's go this way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, no, I already did this. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm such a silly goose, guys. So stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's why we do the measure twice, cut once. John the Carpenter up in this bitch. You ready? Let's make sure that this is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Modern Nirvana Oracle. Sorry, Todd, not tonight, I guess, bro. Next time, next time. One, 2, 3, 10, which is completion. Whoops. Here in Nirvana. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. If you chose the Modern Nirvana Oracle, level 4, this is your reading. You're no longer chasing, you're attracting. I danced across the sand. Made his way back home. He's dancing across the sand. He's actually like levitating off of the sand, but he searched from foreign lands. For years and years I roamed. He gazed a gazely stare. I must have died alone a long, long time ago. The Rose Phoenix in reverse. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. You're face to face with the man who sold the world. Direction in reverse, deja vu in reverse. Ooh, I like this. Emptiness in reverse. Remember earlier when we were talking about wholeness? Nirvana in reverse, boat in reverse. You're not repeating same cycles. And interesting how the boat is here with this direction, because I always get Titanic. Like there's no avoiding this. Like it's no matter what way you go, you're always going to end up crashing into, like you can't, no one can get past Kong, right? No one can get past Kong. And then you come in all fucking Ready Player One and you're like, you guys have been playing this for how long? You go under the ape, you idiots. I was like, what? Who's this kid? And you're like, all I needed was a DeLorean, bro. You guys out here with your Mach 5s and your Batmobiles and shit. Just needed a DeLorean. Nourishment in reverse. Again, hold my beer. I feel like it's just another day for you. Teachers, yeah, you're like showing them how it's done. And you're like, how sad that they don't recognize real or whatever. Oh, look at this. She's crying. He's crying. We all fucking crying. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. It's bullshit. Again, I feel like someone's looking from the outside in on what your harmonious beginnings are. It's interesting. I see this Fibonacci sequence whenever I see a snail or whatever, right? And it's like someone is sad because of, I don't know, what you have, your blessings that you have growing. I feel like part of their suffering actually contributes to your growth in some way. But this chick is crying tears of joy. I feel like you're making this person see the light and inspiring them to do something. And this person with the same information is looking at this as like a opportunity lost. And I feel like which is going to determine based on one, how well protected someone is, because someone lives in fear, which is, hello, not living in protection. Know thyself in reverse, and because that would just not make any sense. Remember, redundancy errors. Transcendence in reverse, because how can you be in builder mode when you're in survival mode, unless you're like me in Minecraft and you like to build creative stuff in survival because you insist on doing it the right way, because you don't want to just have unlimited access to all the colors. You want to know that every piece of blue cotton in that big old pixel art you did in the sky was hand shaved off of a sheep that that's how I get down. 1221 on this other game. That's how I get down. You want blue cotton? You better go kill a giant octopus in the ocean and get the dye and make your own sheep. That's how you do that. Rebirth in reverse. Yeah, don't reinvent the wheel. And you're welcome. You can thank me when you're done. Shauna J, welcome. I am queer. I love you, bro. No homo, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean, Jelly Belly. What's your favorite Jelly Belly? I don't even like jelly beans, but I still have like my favorite Jelly Bellies. Come on, what's your favorite Jelly Belly? Be honest. Drop it in the chat. Hey, you've never had a Jelly Belly, then I don't know. You must not be from America or something, where we test chemicals to taste like actual things that they're not. That's America for you. I don't know why I was putting this away. I wanted to see how many pages were in here. Like I trip out, like with the last card is that weightlessness card at 202. No, I trip out on the fucking buttered popcorns. You know what I mean? I used to go to like the candy places. Yes, the buttered pop, the blueberry. Shauna, like we can't go to the same old school candy store because we'd be fighting over it. And then, you know, you throw a couple gummy cola bottles in there. And I'm not even paying attention to the movie. I'm like, oh, this one's got the yellow dots on it. All right. And the cinnamon Jelly Bellies is fire, but the blueberry and the pear, the green pear. I don't even like pears, but they taste so good. It tastes like an actual pear. It's not fair. It's a thing we can share, I guess. Yeah. But it's like I start out with like one at a time, but then it turns into two. Then I'm just like rip out the corner of the bag and shit. Just like, you know what I'm talking about? You'd be dropping that shit on the floor in the theater. That's disgusting. Because then we'd be blowing off 10-second rule. It turns into a 3-second rule at the theater because you don't know what the fuck is down there. It's probably like a needle under there and shit. You're like, what? We're over here eating snacks. Someone's balancing out their blood sugar levels and shit. Greatness. When going to the movies is physically painful. First I want to do, let's roll the hundo die twice, because there is a hundo on here, but we never get it. So since this has 200 pages, we're going to roll this one once. 20. And then we're going to roll it again with these. So we got a handicap of 20, y'all. Seven. 17 again. That's our cue again. And another one. So we got 117, 711. Oh my goodness. And then plus the 20. So we got 18 plus 20. So 38. Wow, in the presence of greatness. 38. Right? Yeah, 38. Assertiveness. Greatness. Assertiveness. Yeah, I feel like you get these great ideas, you act on them. And I feel like you don't do it for anything other than it does what it does for you. It contributes to who you are or whatever. So some of y'all can make your own clothing. I don't know. I was seeing like, you know, Common always wears like Afghan fucking hats and shit. I don't know. I imagine like his girlfriend or his fucking grandma or whatever made that shit. One is never afraid of the unknown. One is afraid of the known coming to an end. Oh, well, burn. Jiddu Krishna. Remember I said Krishna? Krishnamurti. Krishna was in the fucking dice, yo. When I said someone think it could be Christiana. Jiddu Krishnamurti. Freedom from the known. From the known. Ooh. The truth will set you free, yo. There will be many times in life where we will be met with lessons, challenges, and moments that may test our ability to keep courage through conflict and maintain balance in the metaphorical wobble of the earth. That was one sentence. Uncertainty can be a source of insecurity. In situations we are unable to control, we may find ourselves defaulting to what feels comfortable, such as staying quiet or retreating into thought loops of all the worst-case scenarios. That was popping up in the Wisdom of the Oracle. Remember what the overthinker? Perhaps you diminish your light out of fear that you may burn too bright or blind others with your truth. Or burn others with your breath. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm. Too many popcorn jelly bellies. I mean, am I right, Shauna J? You should have had a few of them cinnamon ones as well. for dessert. Are you currently in a cycle of continuing to play small? Are you representing your true feelings because you fear rejection? Are you afraid of saying what you really need to get what you truly want? Are you afraid, period? Someone's afraid because they don't have their period. You know what I'm saying? Keep them legs closed, girl. Keep your legs closed. If you pull this card, it is here to remind you that assertiveness is not to be feared. And by the way, you didn't fear it when they inserted their assertiveness in the, you know what I'm talking about. We're all adults here. But instead, to be integrated, lived, and appreciated like an invisible safety net to protect you from the unexpected or when you think you may fall. You know, and it's saying like invisible safety net, not like the one that they said they were or portrayed themselves to be, and then when you fell, they were there. But no, one that you create with your mind, because it's, even though it's imaginary, it still catches you much better than the physical person who delegated themselves to miss. Assertiveness is the assurance that you are worthy, you matter, you count, you absolutely deserve to be heard, and you can fully trust your forward momentum, as you're no longer chasing, you're attracting. And see, I feel like when you were up here attracting, you might have attracted some of these big bad wolves or whatever, but you know, they're not big and bad at all. They dress up like grandma and pretend to be her. And you're like, what big ass eyes you have, grandma? That's weird. I didn't know you listen to Dilated Peoples, grandma. When worst comes to worst, my peoples come first, sonny. Yeah, for sure. 12:30. Grandma will be up in that underground. Grandma must have found my underground collection. Science evidence. Someone's not an alchemist, but they try to be. I wouldn't let this person put fucking salt and pepper on my eggs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, they probably ruin their eggs. I'm very particular about my eggs. And I like eggs in all kinds of different ways, you know, but if I say over easy, better be over easy. Forward momentum. Being assertive should not be mistaken for being aggressive or arrogant. It is the metaphysical tool that allows you to walk along the tightrope of life with a balanced heart, mind, spirit, ego, intuition, logic, and instinct. Man, it's like someone just got 100,000-mile tune-up or some shit. You're good to go. In Joseph Campbell's famed The Hero's Journey, the threshold guardian is an archetype that prevents the hero from experiencing a new beginning. Here is a threshold guardian. Yeah, we're guards that nobody is impervious to, yet we can all conquer it through the practice of asserting who we are, what we are, and why we deserve to pass through any gate we may encounter, including the pearly gates. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to embody assertiveness will allow you to know that the unknown isn't to be feared, but instead can remind you of your greatness and the greatness you can bring to a world of your own creation. This world is yours to design and participate in, and your myth is your magic. And remember the folklore earlier, guys? That's all. Ebony, that's all folklore. JS, mantra, it is safe for me to be assertive. I trust that my needs will be met and my voice will be heard, and the universe is all that needs to hear it. That's who you should be worried about. how they feel and think about you. Believe it or not. Ripley's believe it. Alien. Hello, my baby. Hello, my. You're no longer chasing. You're attracting. But it says right here, this whole remind you of your greatness and the greatness you can bring to a world. What's the card right here again? Oh, greatness. That's weird. I thought it was a peacock or a peafowl. Someone is a peafowl, party fowl. Every time, man. Can't take you anywhere, bro. I'm getting like Transformers, and he's like, no, try not to do anything weird. The dude like climbs the tree and he like hangs upside down. You see that dismount? You know, the kid from Lords of Dogtown or whatever. You see that dismount? Yeah, that's cool, man. She can sit in the back. We'll take her. Sit in the back. Get out of my car. Get out of the car. I'm not a lady, but in one lifetime or another, I was so for her. All jelly bellies. Fun fact: this one time, when I worked, I worked like manufacturing. I had like 5 different jobs or whatever in the same building. But 1, 2, 3, 4 on this other game watch. But no, I had like this dish of candy and shit. And I told like a bunch of certain coworkers, like, hey, you don't want to eat these. They're for Kenny. Because there was a guy who would come in and he would just make himself at home, right? And he worked with us for a while, right? But this guy, like, when you just started like putting the products down and wasn't working for us anymore, he would come in and like try to get free stuff all the time, free product. Like, I only need like 3. It's like, buy a fucking gallon, bro. Like, you're already getting the hookup, dog. But no, he's like, can you fill up this Gatorade bottle with fucking walnut stain? And it's like, that's lack mentality. That's lack. And depending on handout. That's beggar. That's beggar. But whatever, we'd give him a fucking Gatorade bottle full of stain or whatever. Whatever gets him the fuck out, right? But no, I was getting, I love the dude, by the way, but it's just like, fuck. No, what was I gonna say? About fucking Kenny? Oh my god, he killed Kenny. You asshole. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, my jelly bellies. I had the Harry Potter fucking jelly belly. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's like 1 out of every 5 jelly belly tastes like dirt, earthworm, vomit. I forget what the other ones were, but those 3 I remember. I knew he'd come in and he would do that thing, like grab a fucking bunch, like while he's like getting a free fucking, what's gonna make him like $1,200, $3,000, whoever he's gonna charge to put the stain down. And he'd just be munching the fucking jelly bellies. And I was like watching him, like I'm like right trying to make paperwork for his free fucking quart, 32 ounce of fucking of stain Gatorade bottle. 1 Gatorade bottle of fucking stain for free because it's Kenny. And I'm watching him eat, like I saw him grab like the fucking vomit one, and like put it in his mouth, and I'm like just waiting for him to say something. And I'm like, bro, you like those jelly beans? He's like, oh yeah, man, these are good. Now they don't taste weird or anything. He's like, no, man, why? And I'm like, and then I told him, right? I was like, bro, you're killing me, dog. He kept fucking eating more. And I'm like, dude, if the bacon one tastes like bacon, if the hot buttered popcorn tastes like hot buttered popcorn, if the pear tastes like pear, if blueberry tastes like blueberry, pretty sure the dirt, earthworm, and vomit fucking ones taste like dirt, earthworm, and vomit. Oh yeah, one was like grass. It's like, dude, those are fucking not supposed to taste good. And he's like, I thought one tasted weird. I'm like dirt? It's like, yeah, now that you mentioned it, authentic expression. I almost feel like if I didn't say anything, he wouldn't have known. Or he would have just pretended like they were just really bad. I was like, man, these are bunk ass jelly beans, dude. Like, I want my money back. This dude didn't even fucking gag. Then it made me think, are you just reptilian and you can't taste stuff and you just pretend to like food to fit in? But you really like to eat flies and other creatures in the dark? I'm just asking for a friend. This card says initiation. Authentic expression. Bro, I never seen anyone wolf down fucking vomit jelly bellies like that before. I swear to God, he grabbed like a handful on the way out, even though he knew they were fucking. Yeah, look at this reflection. It's like, bro, those are fucking muscle. Like, those are clams, dude. Clam flavored jelly bellies. Yeah, it's like oyster shooters. Fuck, bro. Resistance. Reflection. See, remember, like, no gag reflex. Someone's definitely deep-throated a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? Evolution. Yeah, someone has definitely put that to the test. It's what I'm. How many golf balls can you swallow? The world may never know. Again, Ripley's Believe It or Not. What is going on? You could have a world record for all we know. Damn, girl. What else can you fit in there? It's like a clown car. That's like the Joker's gun. He's like, bang. You know what I'm saying? I'd bang it with a flag. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the pistol. I'd bang, bang. You shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. My baby shut me down. Wu-Tang always finds a way into the reading somehow. 19, 2, that's 21, 30, 32, 19. Let's roll this one more time, but we had 30, and then we got 40. So 72, 82, 91. 91. Oh, man. What is it? 91. A baby shut me down. Friction. Oh, friction can be good, guys. I mean, after all, you want to feel something, don't you? None of that triple, condoms don't sell out all fast because it says thick and you can't feel a thing. No, they say like ultra thin and ribbed for her pleasure. Ew. Friction. If you're trying to start a fire, like, you need friction, man. Never mind making an omelet and breaking eggs. If you can't get the fucking skillet hot, you're wasting everyone's time. Friction. If you're irritated by every rub, how will your mirror be polished? I mean, that's what I say, How am I supposed to see my reflection with this dull mirror? It's irritated by every rub. I'm not even going to try the dry rub if it doesn't take the marinate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. The Buddha often spoke of how our mental fetters or attachments are the source of human plight of suffering. Shackling us in the infinite phase of life, birth and death and rebirth. I know it gets exhausting. This ongoing cycle, which is called samsara, in Hindu and Buddhist tradition, spins the human soul through rotations of lives and lessons. Well, hey, pass it this way. You're stagnating up the rotation. Just hop in the rotation like that, which are meant to aid us on our quest toward enlightenment. Each transmigration and transformation of life is a piece of a greater puzzle, fitting together what is yet to be resolved through revolution. Revolution. I swear it was out here earlier. Each reincarnation is a response to how we've imprinted time with our choices. Ooh, I just got like Mandela effect, and then I heard when I was saying that reverse Mandela effect. Bring the Berenstain Bears back, y'all. If it was Berenstain, I would be calling them the Berenstain Bears since I was a kid. But no, they're the Berenstain Bears. You fucking idiot. The goal is to merge with Nirvana as we expel the mistakes of our past and path and exercise our inner demons. What? Hold my beer. Do I need to get Saint Benedict pennant out? Of course not. But I will if I have to. Make it more fun. If we need those novelty items, we'll prepare. They'll make me get my Saint Benedict fucking pendant out. Each reincarnation. Oh yeah, exercise our inner demons. We are here on this earth experiencing our unique, precious lives for purposes that can at times be a puzzle with an infinite number of pieces that seem challenging to piece together. And this person can't get past level 10 on Tetris, so good luck with that. If we view each you can beat Tetris, right? There's different rockets that take off if you beat Tetris, but what do I know? If we view each moment as a metaphor, the story of our lives becomes a history riddled with myths of our making, and each chapter carries consciousness closer to greater phases of creation, love, anger, sadness, fear, doubt, beauty, and joy. All take on new meaning. Because sometimes words have new meaning. With a metaphorical mindset, we can view the gradients of our humanity as teachers meant to give light to the spaces of darkness within our spirit that need to be better understood. Oh, you mean like talking snakes tempting a woman not to eat an apple? For example? Because that's what I'm getting when I read this. We got even the dice earlier, and I'm thinking, or is it a metaphor for the serpent being the snake in the grass? This time it's in a tree, which is a thing. That's why there's no birds on Guam, or few and far between. And then the apple being the temptation that went against what Adam believed, whether it was right or wrong. Everything he knew, including Eve's come to even exist. He was there for it, whether she wants to admit it or not. What the story is all about is her turning, not her back on God, turning her back on Adam. Adam promised God, he said, all you got to do, just don't eat that one, just don't eat that fruit. Got it. Everything else is yours. Got it. We can totally do this. Friction as a teaching card asks us to see where in life we can take what feels abrasive and find the diamond within the coal. Simultaneously, within this teaching, we are asked to breathe deeply into what may feel out of focus and have faith that a greater picture will emerge through time and directed intention. In order for a match to be lit, it must strike against an opposing force strong enough to ignite a spark. Isn't that what I was talking about? It don't matter if you can cook an egg, if you can't get the pan hot. Dominoes tumble only after the first is pushed. Boop. Whoops. Did I do that? For a gemstone to emerge from a rock, it must first be tumbled. Magnificent statues materialize from marble only after what is not meant to be is chipped away. Like this blue agate right here. Allow friction to polish your mirror today. Unpolished, polished. Unpolished, porous, textured, polished. What it was chipped away from. And this is from the Grand Canyon, y'all. We are asked to breathe deeply into what may feel out of focus. So yeah, in order for a match to be lit, tumbled, magnificent statues materialize from marble only after what is not meant to be is chipped away. Allow friction to polish your mirror today and reflect more deeply on how contrast may actually be a great tool of liberation. You know, the actual process of polishing, like concrete, for example, is not like by building it up with shiny, glossy coatings. The polishing process is done by densifying the concrete, and then you pulverize the surface to a shine. May actually be a great tool of, and actually you use diamonds to do it. While also remembering peace will inevitably emerge, just as all lessons piece themselves together in time. Maintaining that polish, now that's a different story. Mantra. Fiction can be a force for freedom, found through time and experience. I allow my inner and outer mirror to reflect authentic beauty amidst the unclear and mysterious. So, with that being said, I feel like the whole, it is what it is. It can be, well, it is what it is. Little engine that can't, won't, woulda, shoulda, coulda, probably not gonna. Or the little engine that not only can, but has and will probably rinse and repeat now that they know that they can. 10:21 on the clock. Level 4. You're no longer chasing. You're attracting. That was your reading. Man, time just flew by tonight. I cannot believe it's already 10:23. Pulling that reflection card's out here, and it's in reverse now that I'm putting it away. It was the clam shell thingy, whatever. We're talking about using friction to see the reflection. Someone doesn't want to admit that they're choking down fucking oyster shooters or whatever. They're shooting oysters. Nutty squirrels dog treats. Sounds delicious. 10:22. Real story, I had a homie, like my neighbor back in the day, would eat dog food. Like you thought my buddy Kenny eating my Jelly Bellies was gross. My neighbor was like, well, you never ate dog food before? And I'm like, no. We were little kids, but even then I was like, why would I do that? It was just for fun. Oh my God, it's so gross. And it was just like kibble or whatever, but it could have at least been kibbles and bits. You know? What the fuck? People are fucking weird, yo. 10:23 on the Sunday Game and Watch. He was a weird one. He's no longer on this planet either, but rest in peace. Rest in peace, Derek Kellogg. Probably the only person that will ever say that on this planet, to be honest, or has ever said that. I feel like ever. Sad, but it's true. So you're no longer chasing, you're attracting. I feel like when you do chase, it's not even chasing, it's stepping into your power, going after what you know is for you, but then it's like not for you. You find out maybe that it wasn't, and then you put all this effort, you put all this work, and I have a feeling for some of y'all, it's time, effort, what all goes into what you do. And I don't know if someone just thinks you just, again, got it like that, but I'm hearing shame on you when you step through it too. Because I feel like you make something look easy, but no, it's just because you put your everything into something. And again, it's like I'm getting like when often with clients, I use an example when depending on the energy when I see this particular pattern of like the friend that you're finally trying to get your cake pop business off the ground, and your friend Katie wants to order cake pops for the baby shower, and you make little baby cake pops. It takes you a whole fucking day, maybe $30 in ingredients, and you got to wait till this color dries and you put this color on it, or I don't know what you're doing over there with your cake pops. Not to mention you probably screwed a couple up, you ruined a few of the sticks and all those things. You know, you would never want to charge Janet or whatever for it. But then it's like you go and you bring the cake pops on time for the party. They're perfect. Everyone loves the cake pops. And oh, all I have is $40 when you give them the invoice for 60. And they're like, oh, it's 60 now. Oh. You're like, yeah, that's with the homie. I thought we were homies. That is the homie hookup. Like, yeah, I have my business now. Remember my website? Oh, but you used to never charge me for my cake pops. Oh, well, that was before I had to fucking put off all these other orders to do your birthday party because you're special to me. And are you complaining right now, really, for me to fucking giving you the... Here's what other people would have paid. And they do it happily with a smile on their face. I'm not them. Exactly. So why do I get praise from them, and why are you giving me a hard time? Huh? Huh? You owe me $20, Janet. And if you don't pay it, don't ever. I don't need your fucking cake pop order, is my point. Right, collective? I'm not doing them any favors. I bet they don't even suggest you promote your work. Give out your fucking business cards. Tell their friends or share it on Facebook. Not after you gave them an invoice? I can't believe they gave me an invoice. That bitch. It's that free cake pop just come out of her butt when she's sleeping. I don't understand why it's so... Oh my God, I bought that whole veggie tray at Costco for them that one time. I'm never buying a veggie tray for them again. You make like charcuterie board and you spend like 3 hours carving the apples to look like fucking roses or whatever. And she buys some fucking veggie tray at Costco. Janet. And Janet gets free money at Costco, so it's not even a thing. She's like, oh, I had to park the car and go inside and buy a veggie tray. Oh. And then the kids wanted a pizza. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then you have the audacity to charge me for these cake pops. You. Next time I'm just going to buy some cake pops at Target. Let's close the poll. You guys are too much sometimes to handle, you know that? So, thank you for taking the poll, y'all. What changed when you stopped chasing? 33%. This happened twice in the last week or so. This happened at least once last week. Where 33% and 33% voted equally, and 17% and 17% voted equally. That happened twice. That's weird. Because you guys are in control of that. So let's see. What changed when you stopped chasing? 33% said, I found peace. Another 33% said, still learning. Well, kudos for you, still learning. Never stop learning. That's worst case scenario. You're still learning. You know what the next logical thing is? Wisdom, implementing it, understanding it, putting it to the test, and then knowing something about yourself. So good luck with that. 17% said better things came when they stopped chasing. And another 17% said, I trusted myself when they stopped chasing. And again, sometimes it takes you to have to intentionally stop going after something, someone, somewhere, some bag, some whatever. Find stillness, find peace in that stillness. That it's not, it shouldn't, a lot of people that become clients of mine, or a lot of new clients, for example, are longing, missing, feeling empty, feeling alone, feeling loneliness. And a lot of them know the deal. They just need a reminder that they're never alone or whatever. But we get lonely, right? Well, that's just it. Some of y'all have a better problem on your hands than you realize. You're not having to get out of another situation. You're actually just needing to open up to receiving what was already yours to begin with. You just weren't ready yet. Nor were they ready for you. Nor were they ready for you. 100. So, and to think that you were ready before, you should know that was ridiculous, right? But keep learning, because you know what I can't stand is when people think they fucking know everything. I know sometimes I come off as if I know everything. I know a lot. But I don't know everything. And there's a lot of stuff that I think I know that I would love to be wrong about. And there's a lot of stuff that I know that I'm absolutely right about because it's been tested and tried and proven. Then there's things that I can't wait to find out, but I'm not going to waste another fucking breath worrying about it, because I trust that if I'm supposed to know, I will find out. Because if you build it, they will come, good and bad. And since you're no longer chasing, you're probably building, which means you'll probably be attracting. And I mean, even Chick-fil-A can't get a break. You got people in there going crazy, right? So it's like you can't win for losing. You can't make everybody happy. And don't beat yourself up especially if you're so used to making the wrong people happy who can't be happy. And to think that you failed at life because you were unable to make someone who's incapable of being happy or incapable of loving, you gave up on loving them or whatever. What you don't see are the blessings that from the seeds that you have planted. And all that means, metaphor, right, teachers, is intentions you set that you keep watering because you don't want to overwater them. That'll kill it too. But we need fertile soil, some good sunlight. Unless you're growing mushrooms, you keep them in the dark and you feed them shit. Is that how you've been raised? Like some mushies? Some magic mushies kept in the dark and fed shit? Well, I have a feeling you got some magic in you then. Just waiting to see the light. Y'all know what time it is? Ancient Chinese secret. You guys know I like to have fun around here, but you guys also know that I'm dead fucking serious around here. So readings are for entertainment purposes only. And they are collective readings, including take what resonates and leave the rest. And totally don't act as if you're not trying to force fit it. Open sesame. Learn Chinese. Remember that pop quiz I mentioned in the first round, first level? Pop quiz on Wednesday. You ready for the pop quiz? Learn Chinese. Pop. Pop. It was just a rainbow colored popcorn. It makes your mouth go pop. Pop. You dumbass. His horse was a diabetic. Buttered nuts. Buttered up. Buttered stuff. Learn Chinese. Pop. Qi shui goes the weasel. Qi shui goes the weasel. Qi shui is pop. Is that like the soda? Or like if you order like, I don't know, popcorn chicken? You Qi shui corn chicken? Qi shui. Pop, pop, pop. Lucky numbers all 27, 12, 24, 46, 48, 39. Interesting. From the top, 27, 12, 24, 46, 48, and 39. All right, y'all. I love you guys so much. You're no longer chasing. You're attracting. And I feel like a lot of people say that. I feel like you probably said that. I've probably been saying that for a minute. So what are you no longer chasing and what are you actually bringing in? I feel like a lot of people were chasing the wrong thing. And now what they're attracting is karma. You're probably not trying to rack up karmic debt. If anything, I feel like you're attracting blessings. It's not whether you get knocked down. It's whether you get up. It's not whether you get knocked down. It's whether you get up. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I ain't never gonna get me down. Hearing that, what is it? Pissing my life away. Pissing my life. Someone's pissing their life away. Someone I feel like got knocked up. It's not whether you get knocked up. It's whether you, I don't know, take on the responsibility of being a parent. If you ain't heard it today, know that you are awesome. You got at least one dude out there praying for you. And God bless you and your beautiful families. I'll see you on the next one, collective. Fuck the judicial system. I'll see you later. Okay, it's the Just Us League, y'all. Let's see what we got going on here. Rich, well, it was Rochelle, Rachel Reynolds, Donna J, Benjamin Dorado, Michelle Pagliacci. I love you guys so much. You're so freaking awesome. I love y'all. Thank you for your support, your ongoing support, continued support for those of y'all, and for the noobs. Welcome to Jonny Arcade. Check out the TarotZone.com, the official Jonny Arcade headquarters. Check out the Tarot Zone playlist for a little something different for those of y'all. If you know, you know. There's a little supernatural something there for y'all that seems to have had a pretty good response. So I want to thank you guys for that. You guys are amazing. I love you. I'll see you on the next one.